Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan here, and today I'm going to talk about, you know, what am I going to talk about? I don't know what I want to talk about. Yeah, okay. So Jordan said I want to talk about, having another embarrassing moment. Now, an embarrassing moment will be when you can't do the sales tax. Now, just in case, everybody knows what sales tax is. Every state and territory has sales tax, and every country's provinces have sales tax too. Now, sales tax is on anything that you can live without, luxuries, and there's a long list of things you could add to that list. Now, the only things that are not sales taxed is food and clothing, unless the food is junk food, unless the food's been prepared for you by a restaurant, unless the clothing has been specially customized or made for you, then it could be sales taxed. But normally, food and beverages and clothing are not sales taxed. Now you might say, does that include soda? Well, soda and beer are luxuries, so yes, they're sales taxed. Now, regardless of that, don't be on any one embarrassing moment when you go to pay for something and you know you have enough money to pay the asking price the store's offering, but you might not have enough money to pay the state sales tax. Or if you live in a territory sales tax, or province sales tax for those who live in Canada or other countries that might refer to their administrative regions as provinces. And the United States and Australia, they call them states. Anyway, regardless of that, here comes the embarrassing moment. Okay, that's $2.99. Oh, I got that. Well, we got a little problem here. You're not going to be able to pay the sales tax. Wait a minute, Jordan says. And then two things pop in your head. One, you're going to put the item back because you can't pay the sales tax on it. Two, you got people waiting in line that are waiting for you to pay for your item so they can pay for their item. And how embarrassing that some of these people judging you and saying things like, oh my God, somebody's trying to commit sales tax infringement. Now, how can you infringe? How can you sales tax evasion? There's the word I meant. But that would be kind of hard. The only way that someone could ever do state sales tax invasion is if they somehow were able to pay for the said item and somehow avoiding without paying sales tax. It's impossible. I don't think unless the cashier is not paying attention and only sees the money that the person pays for the said item, but not for the said sales tax. But anyway, then you go and you start digging around. Oh, I got $2 more. That should pay for the sales tax. Well, here you go. Then they ring it up. You pay for the item and the sales tax. They beg or they don't, and you leave. But it's embarrassing. Thank you for shopping in Walmart. Hope you come again. Thanks. Then it's embarrassing, Jordan said, because right at that moment, you think that you're going to be accused of sales tax invasion. Or, for you people who live in Canada, province sales tax invasion. But that could never happen, okay? Mostly sales tax, either you pay it or you can't pay it, then you can't buy the item if it's sales taxed. So anyway, plus the sales tax is included in the asking price of the said item, so it's not really like you can skip on it. But the embarrassing thing is when you have enough money to buy the item and then you think you have enough, you have the right idea, but it turns out your right idea was not the right idea. You know how that goes, like. Now, Jordan says, I'm not here to say that I agree with sales tax. Every state does it. Is sales tax a profitable form of taxation? I don't know. Because I never asked anyone in the state government if sales tax was profitable. I think sales tax is like putting money in your shit bank or your piggy bank. It takes a long time to see investment. So I have a theory that sales tax is a long-term investment form of taxation. It's not as quick as, would say, income tax, you know. But that's embarrassing when you don't have enough money to pay for the sales tax, Jordan said, or it's embarrassing when you think that you're going to be in trouble for committing what some might call sales tax evasion. Now, even if sales tax evasion is something that never hardly ever happens, but I don't want to be accused if I never paid that, So that's it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.